Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We have the Gravely Gengars going up against the Eevee Hearts, and tonight's match of round number 9, we've got the Landorus out on the field for the Gengars, and Cresselia starting things off for the Eevee Hearts. Landorus going to make the first move with a Mega Punch. Mega Punch doing a decent amount of damage. Cresselia looking to retaliate right here as it goes for a Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant against the Landorus, doing a good amount of damage. Downside is Cresselia will have to recharge after that move. Landorus could take advantage of it. Here we go, goes for a Sparkling Aria. We got some strong moves coming out from each side of the field here. Sparkling Aria lands, doing a decent amount of damage. Cresselia almost at half its health. Here we go, Landorus gets to go again. Due to the recharge turn, it goes for an attack order. The attack order, of course, going to be super effective against Cresselia. And Cresselia is looking a little worse for wear right now. It goes for the Grass Knot. I don't know how heavy Landorus is. Is it heavy? It doesn't seem that heavy. It's at about half its health, though. As Cresselia does a decent amount of damage with that. Landorus going again, this time with the Zen Head, but that will be resisted. Should have stuck with the bug type moves. Cresselia in the red though. Only about 1 or 2 more hits and it's done. An outrage from Cresselia. That's a strong move, doing a lot of damage. If it can survive the next turn, it could actually take this Landorus out. Let's see what happens. Landorus goes for the reversal. That, of course, resisted, so Cresselia hangs on with just a bit. It's gonna go for another outrage. The outrage takes Landorus out. Cresselia actually wins that matchup. Wow. Looks like Landorus was going to take control of that, but Cresselia worked things out. Now the Zacian's on the field with his Intrepid Sword, raising its attack stat. Cresselia's still in the outrage right now. It's not confused just yet. Zacian gets to go first, though. It goes for the Tar Shot. Tar Shot, of course, adding the Fire-type weakness to Cresselia, also lowering its speed. If you're enjoying the battle so far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and the bell for more of the Metronome Madness League. Cresselia cannot hit Zacian with Outrage, of course. It doesn't affect it, and now it's confused. There goes the Confuse Ray. Well, Cresselia is already confused, so wasted turn on the Gengars. And Cresselia knocks itself out due to the confusion. Unfortunate. And that's 2 Pokemon down, 1 on each team. Next Pokemon is going to be the Latias. Zacian going to go ahead. Goes for the Snipe Shot. Snipe Shot, not very effective. Doesn't do a whole lot to the Latias. So Latias gets to retaliate, this time with a Blizzard. And it does land the Blizzard. Blizzard doing a decent amount. Zacian taking maybe about 1/5 of its health from that move. Zacian going for it with a Cotton Guard. There's the Cotton Guard raising up Zacian's defenses. Might make it really hard to knock out. We'll see what Latias tries to do here. Goes for a Feather Dance. Interesting. So erase its defenses and now his attack is down. Also nullifying that Intrepid Sword that it got earlier in the battle. There we go. There goes the Dream Eater. Of course, Latias isn't sleeping, so a lot of wasted time from the Gengars here. They're not really making use of their Zacian. There goes the Throat Chop. Throat Chop, of course, not very effective. Only does a little bit of damage. No sound-based moves for that Zacian, though. Not after that. And it goes for a Bounce here. Bounce has the chance to paralyze. And that could turn things around for the Gengars here. Latias could hit with the Thunder, but how rare would that be? It goes for an Icy Wind instead. I feel like Icy Wind should still hit if you're in the air, right? Or Blizzard. Blizzard should hit if you're in the air. There goes the Bounce. Oh, Latias avoids it. No paralysis, no damage. There goes the Latias now with the Teeter Dance. Confusing the Zacian. The Cresselia knocked itself out due to confusion. I guess the Eevee Hearts are hoping the same thing can happen here for the Zacian. There we go. It actually hits itself in confusion, so it works immediately for the Eevees. Now Latias can do some more damage here as it goes for a withdrawal. Never mind. It's going to raise its defenses. I guess you could set up. I thought they would go for the damage there. There we go, Zacian. Can it break through the confusion? It does this time. And it goes through forward defense. Okay, everyone's raising their defenses. Zacian already with the defense boost. Physical moves, really not going to work that well on it. Focus on the special to do the real damage. It goes for a mean look, so Zacian cannot switch out. Slowing the battle down here. Neither team is willing to attack at the moment. And I think the Gengars are just waiting out this confusion here. They do break through. It goes for a first impression, but this is like the 5th impression, so it doesn't work. There goes the Bone Rush, though. Physical move, so I imagine it's not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, it's doing like, what, 3 points of damage with each hit. It does hit 3 times, but not enough. Zacian's going to be tough to take down right now. There goes, it gets to go. It goes for a Leaf Tornado. Attack from the Zacian. Of course, that's not very effective. Latias with a happy hour. I don't know why they would be celebrating. Is there something to celebrate? This battle has been pretty even. Zacian's a little bit lower in health, but it's not over yet. The celebration comes really early. There goes the Mega Punch. Mega Punch doing a bit. A growth coming from the Latias. At some point, you've got to stop setting up. You're wasting your PP and you're not getting anything done. That might actually cost the Eevee hearts if they don't start focusing on doing some damage. Here comes the flip turn. That lands, not very effective. Zacian goes back to the Gengars. All of the boosts that it had is now gone. Unfortunate for them. And Thundurus comes out onto the field. Latias goes for the lash out. Going up against Thundurus. It would have been resisted by the Zacian, but it does a good amount of damage to the Thundurus. So that was a good attack. And Eevee Hearts gets to go again. This time with the charge beam. Oh, but Thundurus has Volt Absorb. And they just heal back most of the damage they did. That was a really bad move choice by the Eevee Hearts. Crab Hammer, of course, going to be resisted, but actually doing a good amount of damage. Latias approaching halfway. Here we go. Latias now with the Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch against the Thunder. Doing good. Oh, the Latias is really doing some damage. Outrage, though, by the Thunders is going to be super effective. That's not what they wanted to see. Almost knocks the Latias out. Outrage is going to be dangerous. They have to do something big. The Earth Power doesn't affect the Thundurus. It's a flying type. The Outrage is going to do it. Latias goes down. 1 Pokemon left for the Eevee Hearts. There we go. You have the Latios now. And that's just not a good look. The Eevee Hearts are going to regret bringing both their dragons into the battle, as that Thundurus is in an outrage right now. Oh, Latios goes for a belly drum. That's a really bad idea. This is going to get hit by a super effective outrage now. Raising your attack does not work. You can't cut your health in half with such a strong move. And outrage takes it out. Super effective. It was a crit. It might have mattered, but it doesn't matter now because the Gengars come away with the win. Oh my gosh, that's definitely not what the Eevee Hearts wanted to see. It's just a bad matchup for them, I would say, as they had 2 of their dragons out and the Gengars really called their number with that outrage at the end of the match. With that being said, if you enjoyed the battle, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League, and of course, I will catch you in the next one.